Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, Ututu Oma, ndị nke Chineke, Ụtụtụ ọma, ụmụ Biafra, ụtụtụ ọma, no retreat, no surrender. Ụtụtụ ọma, ụtụtụ ọma, we are able and capable to confront every onslaught against the Biafran people. Ụtụtụ ọma from here. I remain your host on Ụtụtụ ọma, Raphael Chiamaka Jere, Deputy Minister, Information, Media and Communication, Biafra Republic Government in exile. Ụtụtụ ọma, I'm a bit time constrained this morning. A very wet weather, very, very wet weather, and I have to do the needful as always. I have to do the needful as always. So that's why I want to greet you. I appreciate Ikechukwu Ogweri, Onwaka Tony, Amechi Jonas, Biafra Speaker, Chinedum, I can see you, Frank, Ututu Oma. I'm on the move. My own Helen Peters, Ututu Oma. Good morning, everyone. You can see where things work, where systems work, where data works. Everybody is always on the move, and this is the pattern we are replicating in Biafra. Thank you, J Joy. Safe to school, my dear Helen. Ejikeme Judin, Jude, Eke Ikechukwu, Nena Eze, blessings. I want to quickly remind us that the dragon flag has not been lowered. The dragon flag is still flying, and there is no retreat, no surrender, and there is no peace for the wicked until our freedom is guaranteed. And everything is set on motion. The enemies can banter up and down. The enemies can make noise here and there, but we know what we want, and we have a strategy. And we are applying every strategy known to man to confront the enemies of our freedom. It is allowed in every law to defend yourself and to fight for your rights. No matter how they come, no matter how they try to paint us, call us all what you want. Call us terrorists, call us miscreants, whatever. You know, that word miscreant is no longer in their tongues, it's no longer in their lips, you know, because they can see the capabilities. They can see what we can do. When professors, doctors, scientists, and everyone are lining up, you know, in the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile, are you going to call them miscreants? No, you won't dare, you know. So that's it. And this morning I want to, as usual, commit you into the hands of the one who is able to do all things, the one who equips you and teaches your hands to war. He is with you. And every little effort you make or you put in is going to yield a gigantic results. I'm telling you this without any iota of doubt. Just a little effort, just a little thing you put in, and it's going to, you know, go boom. And then you'll see how great and awesome it will be. That's what we call Azwan Oka. And that's what our Prime Minister is. If you watch the program yesterday night from our Prime Minister, you will see how determined and how resolute a leader should be. You know, there's nothing that moves us. Noisemakers and naysayers will always be there. They have always been there from time immemorial. And it is not because we have, began our freedom movement that they will disappear. No, they will always rear their ugly heads. But you know how to deal with them? You take care of them and then you move on, with your achievements and with giant strides. Hope you heard the Biafran states being declared de facto government in Biafra land. We are pushing. We are pushing. And some of them who hate themselves because they don't love themselves, who hate themselves, who wants to remain in bondage. The only thing they do is they gather in their little numbers and they wait to see and to watch us fail. There is a scenario in the Bible when Apostle Paul and his co-missionaries were, gathered around the fire just to, feel the heat because it was winter. And then a venomous snake came out and bit Apostle Paul. And those, evil people from a distance were watching them. Say, look at them. And at that time, they just escaped a shipwreck. I know what they said. This was the escape shipwreck because they are evil. Then the gods were still angry with them to punish them. Look, a venomous snake have beat them. You know what Apostle Paul did? They shook the snake like in Denzama. They shook the snake like we shake in Denzama. They shook the snake like we are shaking all the fallen demons today. Shook them and threw them into the fire. And then those people were watching, they said, look, let us just watch them. You see, in the next 15 minutes, you will see them drop dead. They were looking. 5 minutes passed. Hey, Apostle Paul was, continuing the discussion with Silas. Hey, Silas, how far? The other city we went to Athens. And we are going to go to Iconium. And then from Iconium, we are going to Thessalonica. In fact, the doors are open unto us, but there are adversaries. And those adversaries, they were from a distance. They were looking. 10 minutes have passed, so they did not fall. And then Apostle Paul continued the discussion. He said, Silas, you know that some people are afraid, and they said that me going to Rome is a death sentence. And he said they did not know that me going to Rome is victory for Christ. And the enemies, they were watching. 15 minutes, Apostle Paul did not fall. The other one was saying, oh, look at him, Simon. You see, Simon has failed finally. Simon will fall now. We have finished Simon. And the Simon will come out and shake and say, hey, she will take our oath and we declare our vow. And anyone that stand against Biafra, our honor soldier is not a soldier for mouth. We carry our honor soldier from the head of the dragon. While they are still shaking, they say, hey, Simon will follow. Hey, we took our honor soldier from the head of the dragon, and they were still watching. Look at him now. You see, we have finished him. We took the Biafra flag. He's done, and everybody is talking about it. Apostle Paul stood up and said, okay, now, right, men and brethren, let us move to the next city. And then when they went to the next city, you know what the people said? They said, these men have come here to turn this nation upside down for Christ. That's what we do. We turn the nations upside down for Biafra. Everybody will hear about us. The more they wait, the more we advance. The more they wish, the more we win. But the truth is this: all you need to do is align with the progress and the success we are making. Align and connect with the Biafran Republic government in exile. Make sure that you are with us in this. Make sure you are not losing your faith and confidence in Chukwokika Biama, because victory is guaranteed. No white flag in Biafra. No, the dragon flag is still flying, and it is no hold barred. Will stop them before they make any attempt to stop us. Biafra must be declared with or without Ndenzama. You know, they are already gone. Biafra. With all these fulefus making noise up and down, hey, they are gone. They are gone. We are advancing. Can't you already see it? You know, every day I wake up, I smell victory. I smell freedom. I smell Biafra. And I tell myself, very soon I'll be flying home. And I'll be flying home with my red Biafran passport. Yes, I'm telling you, I'll be flying home with my red Biafran passport. I will never fly with the zoo passport. God forbid. God forbid. May God bless you. May Chukwukabiyama bless every one of you. And may you continue to stand firm for Biafra and for our freedom. The Lord bless our leader, Mazin Namdekano. The Lord bless our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekman. The Lord bless every one of you that are in this together with us. We win. I have seen the last chapter of the book. And you know what it says? You and I won. And so just leave them. Let them stand from that distance and continue to mope and look. They will watch us enter Biafra. We will enter Biafra and we'll tell them, hey, do you want to join us? Come and then let us examine you and know whether your mentality is okay to live with us in Biafra. Because it's not all of them that will allow to come in. We have to examine them. Have a beautiful day. I remain your brother and your fellow servants, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I love you. But Chukwukabiyama loves you more. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you later this afternoon. God bless you.